Hello, ladies. In the story of the Messiah's birth, we see God weaving together the lives of three women, each from vastly different circumstances, to accomplish His perfect plan. The first lady we see is Elizabeth, a married woman, settled and mature in years. Then Mary, a young girl still living at home, engaged to a carpenter. And finally, Anna, an elderly widow who had dedicated her life entirely to God. Each of these women had unique stories, but one thing connected them: God's choice. He saw them, called them, and used them to fulfill His plan of redemption. And just as He chose Elizabeth, Mary, and Anna, He has chosen you and me. No matter your age, season, or situation, God's love for you is immeasurable. It is wider, longer, higher, and deeper than we can ever imagine. His love means that your life matters in His story. Yet how often do we allow disappointment, rejection, or delays to sidetrack us from walking in the plans and purposes God has created us to fulfill? Take encouragement from Elizabeth's story. She and her husband Zechariah prayed persistently for a child. In Luke 1:13, the angel told Zechariah, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah. Your prayer has been heard. Your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son, and you will call him John." This wasn't just Zechariah's prayer, it was Elizabeth's too. Even in her years of waiting and wandering, Elizabeth's faith and prayers were not in vain. God's timing may not match ours, but His faithfulness never wavers. Let their lives remind us today that God's plan for you are not hindered by age or circumstances. Persistent prayers are never wasted, and rejection and delay are not the end of your story. They are just the backdrop for God's greater glory. You are chosen, you are loved, and you are a part of God's great redemptive plan. So step into your purpose with confidence, knowing that the one who's called you is faithful to equip and guide you every step of the way. Merry Christmas.